any blue in that, just some red. All right, the other thing I can do is while I'm here, so let me put a little bit of red over on here. There we go. And that's dry enough back there to put that one. This petal in two different sections, because what I've got is I've got an overlap right there, and I've got this edge and then this little border right in here. So let me see how I want to do this. All right, I'm just dropping in some more rich pigment, and I've got a little texture thing going on right here. So I think I'm going to stop so that this edge can dry, so I'll get a crisp edge. And so my crisp edge is my front edge, so what I need to do is come behind here with some more red. And so that'll soften on the back side. All right. All right, let me just kind of touch this and smooth that. So I'm going to have that crisp edge right there. Let me lift a little bit of this out. There we go. And I want to drop some blue in. In that little area. All right, I think I can get this back edge. And I'm just pushing this back and lifting that out a little bit and then touching off my brush. There we go. I want to do this part right in here the same way. This yellow edge is dry, so, and actually this little part does a curve like this. I like that crisp edge there. All right, let's put a little bit of blue in that. All right, I think that gets all my petals. Touch some of these little white spots. I'm going to add yellow to my middle. So that can start to dry. And let's bring out a couple of little stems and pods. I'm thinking, let me go ahead and bring up a few grasses. This one's got to come around. Let's put it like this. We want to intersect a couple of these. And I want to put this one coming this way. And that makes that a little bit more interesting. And then when that's dry, we'll come back and put some shadows. This is too heavy right here. Let me touch that with my paper towel. There you go, that's better. All right, this one has a little bit, this curve actually comes out a little bit more than what I had in the sketch, and that will make it match over to this side on its size. So there's that. Now then, this little middle area we're going to do in a umber. That's dry and red. okay to have some of those little light parts there, and I'm going to go ahead and put orange around that middle. So let me make a little bit of orange right here. Put a little bit of a shadow on the back sides of these stems. That little blossom there probably needs just a little touch of yellow in that, just to kind of make it go with everything else. Okay, we'll let this dry really well, and then we'll come back and put the black details in. Okay, this is the way that the photograph looks. It's got this little thing right here, and I've got the petal. I probably don't have the right curve on that, so I think that what I want to do is do a little artistic license, so to speak. And this is kind of light in the background, so I think I can get by with this. I'm going to bring a little bit of yellow here. Whoops, I wonder what it is. Paper towel. There we go. And then put some red, right? All right, so what I was going to do was these little orange sections right here. There's some little things that come into the, I don't know what this little centerpiece is called, but anyway. About like that. The center is very light, so I'm not going to do anything with that. Let me lift out a little bit. Got that too close together right there. There. And then I want to bump this up just a little bit. And kind of give it a little, not exactly a cone shape, but almost. There we go. And then I want to make a dark, so Ultramarine Blue and Burnt Umber. There we go, that's pretty good. All right, and I want to bring out some stems first, just here and there. And I may have to rotate this so that I can get a hold of it. So I can get my curves going right. There we go. And they don't have to come out all the way to the edge of the black, but I don't want to get them into the orange either. Now I want to do just some little circles. Drop, drop, drop. And this actually is pretty dark right in this area, but I don't want it like just solid. And then over in here, that's really dark. Okay, I think that's pretty well done. Let me show you this. I've got a couple of mats. Let me back up a little bit so that you can see that. There it is with a white mat. And there it is with the red mat. So, I hope you enjoyed this. Bye.